What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. And we had no issues with the controller on the Firebat again, so we'll definitely have no issues here either. I'm willing to bet only the allies again had issues. I do not know what's up with those things in the game or what, but I even tried hooking it up a couple different external controllers, like the one on the ground down there for one, and even my two other controllers from out there that I use on the other two computers, and none of them worked either. I don't know what's up with that thing's butt. So even if you used it as a docked computer, it would still sit there and fight you and say, nope, you don't have a controller. And keyboard and mouse don't work either. If you're thinking, oh, well, I'll just use keyboard and mouse then. Nope, you sure won't. Not on that system anyway. No idea what's up with that. Luckily, none of the other systems do that. So it's just an ally issue. And if anybody knows what the hell is up with that and actually was able to get those games, the two games, the second one and the third here, because the first one worked fine on it. But if any of you guys knows how to make that work, let me know. That'd be great. I'd love to actually get some gameplay and let everyone else know, hey, here's how to fix it, and give the person who actually figured it out credit. I don't sit here and say, oh yeah, I figure everything out. Very rarely do I figure it out myself. And if I do, I'd let you know. Otherwise, I give credit. Or at least say, hey, I got this from someone else. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we?
Well, I'll be damned, it actually recorded properly for this one. The second game was a lag fest, so I figured the same thing would happen here. Well, damn, now I'm mad I didn't get more gameplay, but at least I got 20 minutes of gameplay with the camera, so I'll be made up for the lack of gameplay here. But I will just be quiet for the remainder of what I got, and then we can, you know, get the camera recorded gameplay after this is finished. I think I got like 3 minutes and some change or something.
Since last time, well, 2 times in a row, this thing was doing terrible screen recorder, I figured we'd get a little bit more camera recording gameplay instead. I know it's not as professional, but I think more people would rather watch a camera pointed at a screen and me yakking than just a stuttery thing of terribleness. But hey, that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll be irritated if it was running just fine, too. But seeing as though the allies fucked up again, I'm willing to bet this thing would have done the same thing, too, with Shadowplay.
So Shadow Play's not flawless either, unfortunately. No, none is. Relive will sometimes now just not give me audio, which is pretty annoying. I was gonna say, yeah, that was the last thing that changed. Notebook. We've explored everything there is to explore here. So let's see where this takes us. Hopefully someplace cool. Oh, we're gonna have to fight monsters too, huh? Oh yeah, that doesn't work. So, instead, let's just attack. I was curious, how much damage do these do to them? Oh, like nothing. So we gotta do some more stuff. That's what I was afraid of. Since I haven't played through the other games, I don't know how to, like, make the more advanced stuff yet. I figured something like that might happen. Thank God I can still do decent attack damage, but I don't think that's going to work so good when we get to the boss. But at least we still have our crafts as well. Alright, screw you.
I hold in my hand a chalice of heaven. May its holiest delight act as our shield.
Now we can at least guard ourselves for a little bit. I don't know if it does anything else, but that at least gives you one guard from anything that happens. And what else does she have for that? Oh, that was cool. Alright, no more guard. And we gotta heal.
I'll save you! Yeah!
Yeah, they lined up perfectly again. Finally got rid of one of the three. So I've got to fiddle with those frickin' orb things. What I got there ain't gonna cut it. No siree. Now obviously if I had been playing through this, all the other ones, I'd know how to do all that, but we've just been playing through a bunch of systems here. And as soon as I'm done with Borderlands, I will play through these. Although I might take a break in between to play stuff like Silent Hill F and stuff like that. I was just waiting for them all to get a couple more updates to get a little more stable. Possibly. I would have had to probably buy more stuff from the one dude to make anything else and done it there, not on my person. Haha, I stole your information. about you? Look at that ceiling stuff. Okay. Oh. Well, it appears to be 420. Well, that sounds useful. Oh yeah, that's right. How am I supposed to click it though? Well, that seems to be an issue. I mean, I have a mouse, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Can I just use the mouse to click it? No. Wait. Here it is. So, not the end of the world, but slightly annoying. I'm sure there's probably some key combo I could have used, but if I got a mouse right there, why sit there fiddling with it for 20 minutes, right?
No, it's definitely not your house. You're not in Kansas anymore. Good, we could use all the help we can get down here. Alright, I think with that, we can wrap up. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Legend of Heroes, Trials in the Sky the Third, and it seemed to run just fine. I have no idea if the screen recording was just fine, I'm assuming not. That's why I made it so short. I didn't want it to be 7 minutes of just stuttering around nonsense like it was in the past 2 games. Might even done it on the first one now I think about it. But in any case, we got ourselves like 20 minutes of camera gameplay about, so I figured that would make up for it. Unfortunately, not too awful much action in the beginning of this one, but still, we got to see how it ran. You guys know me, I just kind of play the game as it is. Unless I get stuck and don't know where to go, then I tend to just run around in circles, but at least you still get your FPS data. But in any case though, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.